All right, today in Cooking for Mom, we have picanha steak. You make some mashed potatoes and some baby broccoli from the garden. Boiling the potatoes. That's really easy. Roasted broccolini. Also easy. All right, and on here I'm gonna try a new technique I saw where you score the fat, get some lines in there. I don't know, this isn't really working well, but it helps get the salt in there and helps get the fat to render. Rendered fat means that the fat's gonna release and make this extra juicy. So now we're gonna put plenty of salt on here. As I said, the salt will just come off with the juices. Oh yeah, lots of salt on that fat. Salt on the beef too. We're gonna keep this simple. It's supposed to be a very tasty piece of meat where the muscle doesn't get used too much, so it should be tender, and it's a specialty in Brazil. On the Brazilian grill, they would fold it over as so and put a skewer through it. So kind of like this line of fat on there. But today we're gonna cook it in a pan, no grilling outside. I think that's enough salt on this. Let's get it going in the pan. No, first let's do the broccolini. Broccolini is a trademark name. It's a mixture of broccoli and a Chinese broccoli, which gives it these long stalks and not the bushy, flowery heads we're used to in broccoli. But to prepare this one, super easy recipe. We're gonna pour some olive oil, and we're gonna make sure that all gets mixed with some salt and pepper, classic, and salt. Just mix it all. There we go. We're gonna pop that in the oven. Keep it easy. Surprisingly soft already, but still more time. Since the steak needs time for the juices to get together, I'm gonna start cooking that right now before the broccolini, or the baby broccoli, is even in the oven. Now, one thing I really wish I had in this kitchen was tongs, but I'm gonna do my best to keep it on that fat side by holding it with 2 spoons. Oh, and while I'm waiting for the pan to get hot, I'm gonna add my butter for the mashed potatoes in preparation. Boom. Milk. That'll do it. The main event. This is the steak. Let's see what's going on here. Like I promised, 2 spoons, like tongs. Satisfying. I think it'll just hang out like that. Much easier than I thought. Some salt went on the plate, so I'm gonna hit it with some more salt. That'll do it. All right, let's check out what's going on here. Oh no. That sears quick, huh? I don't think they gave me enough fat on this one. It's getting there though. I like how this looks. I don't like how this looks so much, so let's try and get it on that side again. Might as well sear the other side. Meanwhile, my potatoes are fork tender. I'm gonna throw them in with the milk and the butter and let that all melt together. I dropped the fork in there. Check out that technique, pretty good. Get some of that smoke out of here. Uh-oh. Yikes, I don't know about that dark color on there, but I think it's gonna be tasty anyways. While this is grilling, these are gonna go in the oven. I guess this works. What are you looking at over here, Andrea? This might be steak disaster, I don't know. What do you think?
Why?
There's a lot of smoke going on. Okay, shower. Dinner will be in like 10-15 minutes. Handy tool. Maybe. Butter's not as melted as I thought it would be. Time out from this one. So tender. But let's take that steak off too, let it chill. Most important step, covering the meat and letting it sit so it gets its juices in there. Checking in on our broccolini. They're crisping up quite nice. Actually turn the oven off so they don't get overdone. Let's try this again. This part was very fun. And these are done. I took them out of the oven. We don't want them overcooked. They could be eaten raw, so good to go. And we have a ton of these tomatoes from the garden still, so a little redness on the plate will go far. Besides the red in the meat, of course. And here's the final dish. Plated steak, mashed potatoes, baby broccoli, and tomato. You ready to eat?
I think she's ready to eat.
Oh, she could eat after.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
Looks great.
Our steak dinner.
Yeah?
Help you with the iron. First time eating a little bit red meat in a while, huh?
Yeah.
Goes for the mashed potatoes first. Try the steak. Tell me what you think of the picanha.
Picanha? Sounds like pistaches.
No.
It's very tasty.
It's good. Juicy. Tender.
I thought it's gonna be too pink for me, but it's not.
It's a little pink, but I wanted it that way. And try the broccolini. It's from the garden.
Yeah, it's very good broccoli. Why it's called broccolini?
Because it's not broccoli. It's these long stalks. It's a combination. This is my homemade steak dinner. And it's all together, I'd say under €5 for 2 people.
Really?
Yeah, the steak was €3. And then tomatoes from the garden, broccolini from the garden. Potatoes they're there. Butter and milk, I forgot about that. But affordable. At a restaurant, this would cost you over €10. So
Even more, probably.
yeah. Bon appetit.
Bismillah.
Do it yourself at home. It's the way to do it. I like it. It's crunchy fat.
Yeah. And you said it's gonna be disaster.
No, it's good.
Thanks for cooking.
Thanks for eating. She liked it.
Oh. I was feeding the baby whole afternoon, so now it's my turn.
You earned it. It's good. Good meal, though. Really good meal. Iron for Andrea, and the whole meal was only 9 ingredients. If you add them up when you watch it, we had broccolini, tomato, potato, meat, salt and pepper, milk, butter, and olive oil. And that was delicious with just 9 ingredients. So I hope it inspired you to cook something at home and to take the steakhouse experience for a fraction of the price. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.